Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Machinarium. Thanks for tuning in. I am extremely tired right now. First of all, let me apologize. Oh, this is a new one. First of all, let me apologize. Yesterday, no episode went out, and I just didn't know if I wanted to spam your feed with like a whole bunch of updates and like what's state of affairs and all that stuff. So, yeah, this past weekend, I'll explain more later, but this past weekend was MechaCon. I'm very tired. A lot happened. If you want the full story, I think, funny enough, it came out earlier than this episode today, but we usually release the stream archives the day after that I record them. So if I do a stream on Monday, I'll release it on 10 a.m. the next day, so it should have already come out, I believe. But if you want to hear more details about exactly what happened over this past weekend, you can go listen to it. I'll probably talk about it there. But yeah, so I'm just extremely exhausted right now. But I'm really, really sorry about the lack of the episode, and I hope we can catch up with things. I hope you've been doing good and had a great weekend. Let's get going. I've been missing this game, so let's check it out. Okay, another new doohickey, huh? Let's see. This kind of looks like Chinese checkers almost, but not really. Okay, now what is the indication here? So we can't move pieces where there's a spot taken, right? So I think I just... Okay, reset. So I just made it stuck by doing that. So perhaps I want it to switch sides, and it can only land in nodes opposite. So like, for example, if we try this, maybe. That looks a little bit different. So how would I get... Oh, I could get moved this here or something like that. Let's see. How can this help us? I do not know if I'm doing anything productive. Okay, this wasn't... Was that here earlier? I don't know if I'm doing anything. Do I just want them to go on the opposite sides of where they came? Like, Chinese checkers does that, right? Like, where you want to go in the opposite corner of where you came from or something? That's the best I've got right now, so we're just gonna have to roll with it. Now, how can I move these anywhere I would like them to, though? Hold on. So, one on perhaps this corner. Oops. And one on... How would I get over there? Let's see. If I were to swap here... Let's see, if I went here, here, and then here. So if I could move this out of the way of that black one, right? Now the red one is in the spot that I want it to be in. I'm confused. Okay, wait. So I'm just chasing it. But now this one's got nowhere to go. Ah, shoot. Okay, wait, let me restart it one more time. Aha! There's some indicators down here. Yeah, it does want me to go opposite side, so I'm at least on the right track for that. Maybe I don't have to reset. Maybe I'm onto something. Okay. Give me a little bit to fiddle. I'll try and show my process on screen at the very least. I know usually I just cut away, but if you're interested, I'll try and just like leave it in and maybe just fast forward through it. See you soon. Oh my gosh, wow, that was really hard. Woo! I finally got it. It took me a lot of fiddling. Man, these are so tough. I'm glad I got it though. Satisfying. All right, let's pull this lever. It's got a down arrow and an up arrow, but it does nothing. Do I hold and click? I'm assuming I don't want to reset. I can still move them? Okay, but I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna lose myself in, Is it like I have to pull the lever a certain amount of times or something? What happening? Okay, wait, let's see. What was this again? This was if I want to move the platform. Okay, and it's not doing anything. What about this button right here? Oh! Oh! Why did he do that? That's so silly and cute. Why did he do that though? Okay, and then this was the window. Sorry, I have to bit of a refresher for myself. So this was the window with our sweet gal in there. Okay, and we got her to pop a thing out of here. Okay, so we want to get this up and running. Whew! Oh! Whoever voiced that must have had a lot of fun. So I got this crank to come out. Perhaps I need to apply some kind of item to it? I would not have any earthly idea what would be applied here. Why do we still have this oil can, by the way? Darn, well I solved that, but now what? I like that. It makes me smile. Okay. Hey gal, is there anything else you can help us with in here? I forget why you moved the pot. It was because you needed the heat, that was why, but I think... Do you need to do anything else with it? What else can you do in here? I have a canister if that helps at all. I don't know if it does. She technically doesn't have items available to her, I guess. This is to lift the pot. Oh! Wait, oh, did I get her to do that before to stand and get the corn that was here? Let's see. She can't reach that. I don't want her to touch hot fire. Okay, what if she just puts the thing back on? I don't know. Her movements seem a lot more, like, smooth or, like, movement blurred than our little robot pal. I don't quite know what to do here. She won't even try to interact with the door. It seems there's something else I can still do here, but she can't stretch and squash like we can. So that mechanic is not available to us. Okay, let me take a few moments, take a look around, figure out what to do. I would very much like to progress a little bit faster in this game, just so we can get through a little bit more of it together. So, I'll be back soon. Oh! Okay. I guess we can hand her items? Okay. Can we give her other items or just that one? What else did we have? The oil thing. The oil thing seems very useful because I think the crank is stuck. So let's see if I can hand her this. The window doesn't light up. It lit up a second ago when I was trying to give her the stick thingy. Okay, for some reason she needs the stick thingy specifically. I feel like giving me oil would help me with this crank thing, but okay. So let's see what we can do with this stick. So if she stands on here, this seems significant. Perhaps she can poke this thing. I don't know why she wants to do... Wow, her arm's real long. She didn't even need that, she is. Okay. Well, now what? Now that that's open, we can do something? I still have the stick. Can I prod it? Okay. Oh, okay. Great. May I heat this up over the stove? Perhaps our robot friend needs it outside. Hold on. Get off, and then let's try this. Hello, do you need this? You don't? Then what am I to do with this? Douse it in oil. What do I... Perhaps you can get up there now. Well, the stick is gone. I don't think you need to reapply this. Well, again, she cannot squash and stretch. Perhaps you need to put this back on the stove and defrost this. But why does she need to put it in the pot? Why not, like, over the stove itself? Why does she gotta cook it? Is this gonna break the bulb or what, radiator or whatever the heck it is? What is happening? What is that? It's some kind of wire? Okay. I have no idea what's going on right now. I am just trying to enact the will of these two robots. They are my masters. They are commanding me. I do not know what they desire, but I'll try my best to fulfill it. Okay. Oh! He didn't hot into it. What? Oh, we're feeding. Oh, it's out of gas. Oh, that's like a gas canister. Interesting. Wow, this is the most complicated plan. He enacts so many complicated plans in his life. That's crazy, dude. Okay, so we're gonna pull this crank and should get going. Thanks, hun. All right. What if we pull this lever now? It did something. It did something. It didn't look like it did anything because it didn't go up and down or anything, but look, it bounced a little bit. So clearly. Okay. All right. What's your next plan, dude? Lay it on me. I'll try my best to help you out. Whoa. Oh, he woke it up. I was like, what does knocking it do? Clouds? Spin? Oh, what was that? What was that? I'm sorry. Repeat that. Oh, bam. Clouds? And, propellers make a giant frisbee disc. Okay. A, B, and C. Okay, that seems kind of significant. Perhaps I will simply take a picture of this one. I do not know how to denote that very quickly. Okay. Great. Thanks, hon. Okay. Now, how can I help you out? So, I don't want to keep tapping on you to make you repeat the same thing. You look real tired. You look real tired, bud. May I offer you a plant? Okay, he said something about clouds and propellers, which we do not have either of those things, so... Well, maybe we just came up here to figure out exactly what it is that he wants. So perhaps we can head back down? No? That is not a thing you desire? Unless this controls it. Weird. Okay. There's always time to admire the background buildings, man. And what was this for? Just to make us go lower. Okay. Can we go even lower than this? I'm glad we happened to find her room specifically. That's great. This is just to go back up? Or how come we need to wind it up sometimes but not other times? It's interesting. Whew. Nice. Okay. So can we control it, make it go down? No? Oh, okay. Maybe this is... Okay, I guess this is its way of telling us that it is not able to do so. But I can probably go up. Okay. But I don't know if I want to right now. We seem fairly stuck here. Is there anything else you can help us with? Oh, well, you still got more of this stuff, eh? But we don't seem to want to use it anymore. And you can't pass it on to me, or you don't wanna? Okay. So no further significance of this, huh? Why do we still have the oil canister? That's really suspicious. It seems like we can still use it. Okay, I think these are the only two places we can put that. So, guess there's not much for us to do in here. Okay, I'll head back up to propeller guy, I suppose. Okay, so I believe the direction you click really does make a difference. Okay. Is there nothing here? We skipped it, but we can go through it because I know we came from there to get behind the building, but I don't know if there's much I can do for you here, bud. You do not want this plant. You do not want to puree it within your fan. Okay, we're gonna go one lower and see if we can return to the city, perhaps? Because the crank definitely ends there. We definitely can't go any higher. Okay, but I think we came from emerged rather from this hole, right? Was there anything else we could possibly do here? It does not even seem I can squash or stretch. Looks like interacting with this button is literally all we can do here. And screaming at the oil. Nice. Nice. Very effective use of your time. So, like, can I press down anyway? I can't. That's fascinating. So it's just this button that does anything. How bizarre. Okay. You know what time it is, kids. It's time for cut time. Yay! Our favorite time of the day. I'll see you later. Hello, I'm back. So I came back to this guy and I started moving my mouse over the screen. Look, it turns into an interaction thing. Okay, so he's actually asking us a question to give he's giving us multiple choice question. Okay, so let's go ahead and try and figure this out. So, well, the middle has to be yellow, which it is. The outside should be red, which it is. And, but sometimes there's some blue tips. I guess that kind of makes it purpley color. And the middle should be blue and yellow, right? Should it be this one? Ooh, what's happening? Let's see. The outside is red and yellow. The inside's a little bit white. This one, right? Let's see. So if you just add those two together, it just makes this, right? Huh? You fell asleep? What? Why? I answered your questions, didn't I? What the heck? Why'd you fall back asleep on me? What if I just click random ones? I don't even care. Is this just like a, what is this, 20 questions? I don't got all day for this. Oh. Oh, hey, you know what? That might actually be the right thing to do, question mark? Well, why? But why do I gotta answer his questions incorrectly? Wouldn't you think answering it correctly would get you what you want? Okay, let me see. So, we're just trying to find the one that doesn't look like that, right? So, I don't know. Take that. Oh, some fell. Can I pick it up? That's gonna make a big old this one. Ooh, okay. Oh, he's getting real mad. Ooh, he's getting real mad. And that one's gonna make this one. Oh, damn it, shoot. Huh. Huh. Oh, no. How interesting. Why do you have to get the answers wrong to progress? How fascinating. This poor thing, look at him. He looks so bamboozled. He looks so confused. Oh, wow. Oh, I love it in here. You know what? This reminds me of another game that I played a long time ago, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but there's a map that really looks like this. Was it a horror game? I don't remember right now, but it's great. I like it. Okay, let's look around in here. That's so funny to me. That's so funny. Gosh dang it. This game is so interesting. Was I supposed to memorize that? Hold on. Huh? What? Okay, but what is the bottom telling me? What does this mean? What does this mean? Whoa. When you turn yellow and you also turn red, what does this mean? You're welcome for my beautiful singing. Okay, let me stop clicking random buttons and actually, okay, he's refusing because, so I can only have one yellow light at a time. Okay. Now what exactly does that mean though? So it's just set to whatever I set it to last. What the heck does this mean? So I want to fill up the entire one, but I have to find the right configuration or something? Well that looked really close. Oopsie. That's already messed up. How can I reset it? Do I want to solve it for like every single one? Well, let's take a look and see if I'm capable of doing so. Okay. Oh, so I think they just want, okay. So this is nothing. So I'm just, okay, it's the very most basic one. It seems like a spiral pattern is pretty decent. Let's see if we can apply that to here as well. Oh, snap. Okay. Little corners seem like good places to start out, but I think I might be in trouble here. No, this seems to be working out. All right, not bad, Axis, not bad. Oof, getting a little tougher. I'll just keep sticking to my strat. Now we've left a space right here, so that's not gonna work out. How do I reset it? Oh, it's on this one. Okay. Now where should we start? Say I start in a little corner here or something. I don't know. Just go with it. Just roll with it. Okay, that's already gonna get me stuck, but I'm just gonna try and see if I can figure out where's a good place to start. So if I start like here or something, I forget. What happens if it runs into itself? It's like Snake, right? You just gotta make sure. So like, I think I started here earlier, but then I ended up not being able to nail these two sections here. Oh, snap. Where's a good place to start for this? Okay, start from like somewhere else, like here or something, okay? So that's gonna go ahead and block off the entire bottom part already, so that's not a good idea. Oopsie. What if I try a different one for now? let's start, unless we're gonna end, we want to end in this little corner. That might very well be the case. Okay. Oof, getting a little tougher, huh? Let's see. That doesn't look good for me. Where is a good place to start? Well, that's already gonna screw me over if I go there, so I mean, I'm pretty much just doing the exact same thing. Okay, well, I'm just stuck in here, so. Ooh, man. I'm pretty sure I either want to start here or end here. But I think starting here doesn't really get me anywhere, because I'm already stuck, so I want to end there, yeah? So let's focus on a way where we can end there. So that's if I either approach from here or from here. Huh? So with, oh, okay, if I figured out a way to go down, like this, like that, that's the ideal way. So I want to enter this area. So where do I want to start? From like, in some way where I can end like over here, like that. So I want to go here. That's going to go from here, from here, from here. And then what about these two? I think those are going to not be filled out, right? Oh, shoot. Why is this so hard? We're nearing the end of the episode, but I kind of want to at least figure out this console right here. Right? This would be pretty good. If only I could figure out how to fill out those two squares. Okay, so these two are the problem. Starting on one will highlight it, but if I start on it, for example, I can't run back into myself, right? Because that gets me stuck. Like, for example, if I'm like right here, it gets me stuck. Okay. So, if I start from this one, that still doesn't really make much of a difference, because either way, I can only go in these directions. So if I go like that, for example, that'll block off these two. Wow! Ah, shoot! I want to figure this out. I'm pretty sure I was onto something there. Unless we want to work backwards from that. I don't think we can. I tried a couple times, because it'll hit here instead. So that doesn't help anything. But like, I'm pretty sure approaching from here is a good idea. I think. So we would have to hit here, which is either this way or from like straight across. And straight across doesn't work so well, because then we're neglecting these four and these three. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on this. Alright, well, I walked you a little bit through my thought process there. Let's figure out the rest of these three, and explore more of this beautiful greenhouse in the next episode. Thank you for bearing with me in this, very tumultuous time in my life, just because there's a lot of conventions. I'm real tired. Gotta help with work on top of that, all kinds of stuff. I'm real exhausted, but I'll be better rested next time. And in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. See you then. This is Axis, over and out.